Well, diamonds are a girl's best friend, and that's why this morning we're joining Ansley Watson to tell us things that you can look forward to when doing jewelry shopping. Good morning, Ansley.
Good morning, Vicki. I'm standing in Wattsson Jewelers in front of their gold mine here. That's why I'm wearing my hard hat, because safety first, actually. And later in the hour, we'll get to talk about some special pieces of jewelry that you can come here and get for maybe gifts for the holiday season. We're also going to learn a little more about what exactly gemology is. And maybe you'll get to learn something about your favorite jewels here as well. So stay with us. Reporting live in Marquette, Ansley Watson, TV6 News.
All right, thank you very much, Ansley. Sounds like it's going to be an educational morning for us. And you know, it's always fascinating, really good jewelry. It's more than just having really good metal. Gems also go into it. And to better understand what they mean, there's a study out there called gemology. So this morning, Ansley Watson is at Watson & Watson Jewelers in Market to tell us more about how they determine the best kind of jewels. Good morning, Ansley.
Good morning, Vicki. This morning, we are going to take a more in-depth view of what to look for when you're looking at diamonds or other gems. This morning, I'm joined by the Corey McBee, and he is a gemologist. Good morning, Corey.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Doing well, doing well.
Okay, so we've all heard about the 4 C's when it comes to picking out diamonds. What are they? What do they mean?
All right, well, you have color, cut, clarity, and carat weight. Now with color, you want to look for a colorless diamond. Those typically fall under the D, E, and F range, although it is okay to get in the H, I, and J as well. And when you're going for cut typically is how they faceted the stone. You want to definitely stick around the excellent, very good, or good cuts. And then along with your carat weight, obviously the size of the diamond is really your preference. And then your clarity, there are 11 different clarities. Definitely want to stick around the VS to SI clarity ranges, although flawless being the top quality, which is ideally the diamond that you want. And then, I mean, really, your cut really all depends on you. Radiant, modern round brilliant, princess cut. There's a cut out there for everybody.
Yeah, we're looking at them right now, and I was actually looking at this earlier, and I always thought my favorite cut was emerald, but now I think radiant. That's absolutely gorgeous. Is there a most popular stone?
Yeah, actually the modern round brilliant, which is the round diamond, that's actually what is bought more of nowadays, more so than anything. And then right behind that is the princess cut, which is the square diamond. That is starting to become a thing as well.
All right. So we're looking at diamonds this morning and cuts and colors. I guess, is there imperfections to look at whenever you're looking at diamonds?
Yeah, you have inclusions, and that's where your clarity factors come into play. The amount of inclusions, or things that are actually inside the stone. When you think of a diamond, you think of it being clean and clear, almost like a piece of glass. Well, that is what flawless is. That is one of the rarer finds. That's why we have so many different clarities. So when you're shopping for stones, you're going to find stones where you'll see things that are actually in the stone, and that's what you kind of want to stay clear of.
Is there one stone that's more precious than others? I mean, we all think of diamonds as being the most precious.
When it comes to a colorless stone, yes, diamond does top it all, but you've also got colored stones too, so emerald and ruby and sapphire, those can all top diamond as well, depending on their particular clarities as well. Like with a top quality emerald, you can definitely see it with like a half carat emerald versus half carat diamond. You can definitely see a top quality emerald beat half carat diamond in price, no problem.
All right, well, thank you, Corey.
No problem.
Stay with us. We'll talk more about diamonds later in the hour. Reporting live in Marquette, Ansley Watson, TV6 News.
All right, thank you very much, Ansley. Now we're getting a better idea of what kind of things we should be looking for when we get out there. And now all the ladies who might be thinking about getting diamonds for Christmas are going to be like, oh, okay, now we got to check the color, the clarity.
They're going to go back to Corey and say,
Yeah.
what did you get? This come from a back. Well, you can never go wrong with giving a gift that sparkles and shines. Ansley Watson is joining us this morning from Watson & Watson Jewelers. Tell us more about that. And Ansley, don't get your hopes up.
Sam, that was rude. I know what diamond I want, and I will get that diamond. It may just take a little bit of time. So I'm here with Lacey, and we're going to look at some nice holiday gifts possibilities that you could be giving people, to loved ones, friends. And so let's start at the very end here. Lacey, what do we have here?
Well, we're going to start right here. We're going to call these kind of our mixed tones section. It's getting a lot more popular, rose gold especially, but like here, for instance, we have white, yellow, and rose gold together. It's getting a lot more popular to kind of mix your tones. It used to be that people would just wear yellow or white or rose, but now it's kind of more popular to do them all together.
And what the diamonds there, are those diamonds or are those just stones? Like
All diamonds, all shiny, shiny diamonds, which makes a super awesome Christmas present. It's super fun, something to open up on Christmas morning and be like, wow, look at that. So that's fun, and a super cool engagement ring, a real new piece, just got in maybe last week with the mixed tones.
All right, and then we have floating diamonds.
Yes, floating diamonds, probably, I would say, pretty new on the market. They're kind of neat. They laser drill the diamonds, and they can kind of free float and dangle, so you got a little, you got a little sparkle and shine there. So when you move, the pieces move with you and sparkle as you go.
Now, is this something that you kind of have to be aware that, will they break off easily or will they stay in place pretty well?
They should be good to go. Diamonds are real tough, and I don't foresee any issues. We haven't seen any issues with them. I think they're great, so that's just me.
And then vintage style. What makes a piece vintage? What do we look for?
Probably one of the major things right now is going to be the halo kind of aspect to it, like you see in this amethyst pendant here. You have your main stone, the amethyst, and then a bunch of diamonds surrounding it, so it looks like a literal halo. And similar with both of these pieces here as well. So kind of have that look going on. We got some fun opals, and then of course another engagement ring, because it is another kind of engagement season for the year. So
Is there a certain metal that is vintage?
not really. I would say they used to use a lot more platinum, but anything kind of across the board, as long as it sort of fits into that style. We're seeing a lot more, I guess, like a resurgence of Art Deco and kind of 1920s flapper stuff going on. So that's really kind of what you're looking for when it comes to vintage stuff.
All right, and the next one?
These are what we kind of call a bypass design. So the metal kind of swoops over the stone, and you get kind of a little bit more modern look here. We have a set with blue topaz. It's super fun, and it's more modern, but it's also something elegant that you could wear every day.
And this you could find different stones in bypass, I'm guessing different stones in
yeah, just anything across the board. We just happen to super love blue topaz around here, so that's what this set is blue topaz and white gold with diamonds.
Beautiful. And last but not least, the U-piece necklaces.
Right. Certainly not least, happens to always be the most popular, whether it's the Christmas holiday season, birthdays, anniversaries. Probably one of the newest designs was the first piece that you saw with the nugget UP style ring. Super fun. I want one for Christmas, hint, hint. But we do have the, if you're looking for something a little more flashy and a little blingy, we do have the diamond pave UP. It's got just a bunch of little diamonds in there that sparkles as you move. And then we have, of course, the home pendant, which is super mega popular as always. And anything rose gold is good. And then we do have a newer, I guess I should say, copper UP pendant, which is also made in store. All these pieces are made in store as well. Okay. So.
Yeah, and I noticed that the nugget is more of like a natural look kind of too.
Yeah, and it's something that I think a lot of people tend to like up here more, just because, I don't want to say we're more rugged, but we like things to look a little more rustic. So.
All right. Well, thank you, Lacey. Thanks for being with us this morning. Reporting live in Marquette, Ansley Watson. We'll be back with more of your TV6 Morning News after the break.